What's up, YouTube? Hey, my name's Gavin. What am I? Who am I? Why am I? I am a audio technician, sound engineer, mix engineer, record engineer, tech guy for Emperor Audio. Emperor Audio is a company that specializes in making churches sound good online. My job is to set people up to record their tracks from their soundboard on a Sunday, record those tracks, upload those tracks, and then to mix those tracks. And so today, I thought it would be cool if I just kind of did a little filmage of me getting one of these churches who sounded like this.
And you still call me friend, 'cause the God of the mountain,
And then I got them to sound like this.
'cause the God of the mountain is the God of the valley.
It's quite the transformation. It's quite the process. It's pretty involved. It took me about an hour. My camera's a little skippy. Ignore that. Took me about an hour, maybe a little more, depending on how you look at it. But I got this whittled down to less than 15 minutes. So give it a look if you're interested, because some cool mixing stuff in there. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoy. We are mixing one of our churches that we recorded yesterday. Today is Monday, March 30th, 2026. This guy's name is John Debsky. And then step number 1 is to categorize all the tracks. So here we go. And now we can get to work. The real work begins now. All right. I organized everything, and now I'm looking at the drum kit. I always start with the drum kit. So we're using Trigger. It's the best way to get consistent drums. This is set pretty good. That's a nice punchy kick. Maybe a little too punchy, but it depends on the rest of the mix. So I'm not going to deal with that right now. There it is. So I would probably make this more mid-reductive. Ooh, yeah. It's actually isolated quite well. So it lets you actually be able to use it more. Yeah. A little too much there. What happens if I roll this? I like that. That's really good. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. It took a long time to do the kit. That's because the kit is the foundation. We're going to go bass next. And so what I do is I work from left to right, and I add everything in. So let's go bass. Pull this out. Make sure it's hitting this 76 the way that I want. A little much, and of course the distortion is too heavy, which is totally fine because we're going to pull it out. So let's go over here. Sounds good. I like it a little wider. Yeah. Yeah, it's thick. I like that. Acoustic. This had a really good pickup, so let's try and not make it sound worse. Not bad at all. I like that. Right now. Okay. Next, we got the keys. I like to solo the keys on their own to give them a chance to compete in my own head, and then I will put the rest of the band in that I just messed with, and then I'll factor those in. I want to make sure the gain structure on both of these studio verses is good. This is good. Take out the low end energy so it's not hitting the compressor too hard. Let's just see how it breathes everything. So let's go to the rest of the band. So far Sounding very good. Sounding very dialed in. Okay, now we got to find the lead vocalist. We're going to also save because crashes happen and they're the freaking worst. I'm going to guess that it's Vox 2 leading. And then I like to give Vox 2 their own room to breathe as well.
You turn graves into gardens.
He is juiced.
You turn bones into armies.
Wow, he is slammed. Just the main guy's vocal just sounds kind of cooked. It sounds like he could be peaking on the console, which means there's not a lot I can do about that in particular. What I can try and do is filter out a little bit of that, like, that buzzing distortion that's happening in his microphone capsule.
You turn shame into glory. You're the only one who can bring.
Okay, something like that. I isolated it to about that range. Which is fine. So let's see what else. So now it just comes to doing levels and checking everything. So what I like to do at the levels part is I like to start with the drums again. I basically start with anything that goes to the worship bus, and then I start by the overall level of what's going to the worship bus, and then I'll make sure compressors are doing what they're supposed to do. I'm going to solo the drums. I'm probably going to drop them down a little bit, truth be told, just to start. I will turn them back up, but I'm going to turn them down first. It's pretty hot. Let's try turning that sub off. Let's go acoustics, guitar, and electrics. Okay, something really happens there. Hang on. EG's really loud. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that overall level and balance. So now the final sauce, as it were, is to make sure all the compressors are hitting the way they're supposed to. And I do that left to right as well. So we're going to start with the drums, open up this SSL. Might want a little more than that, honestly. Just a little bit of that is what I want, and I pulled it up by 1. The ratio is 1:4, so I don't really have to pull down the volume like a half decibel. Okay, and then we're gonna go lead Vox first. There we go. And I think I just decided I want to pan the BGVs a little. All guitars, make sure this is compressing correctly. Wow, yeah, not at all. That's better. Ratio is 1:4. I pushed it up by like, I already forgot, so we'll push it down a smidge. Bass is fine. So now we go to the band bus, see how this is doing. And again, we're looking for that compressor tickle. We're trying to tickle our compressors. Tickle, make it giggle. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little bit of too much double. Sorry. Okay, 3.6, 4:1 ratio, about a decibel down. Right about there. Now we check the worship bus, which is very complicated. In fact, I might blur it. Worship bus is looking good as always. So now we're gonna go to the master And then I'm going to see how the limiter first is reacting. We want to see it on kick and snare for sure, not a whole lot else. Okay, it's doing exactly what we want it to do. I'm going to check out the meter, see how loud we are. We're looking for roughly in the -11 to -9 range. Very loud for some people, but we find that to be competitive. I've been seeing a lot of these hotter numbers lately, and I think that I would like it to breathe just a little. I think I like that better, yeah.
Amen. Thank the Lord this morning.
Okay. Let's listen to this. Actually, we forgot one track. We need to do the second song over here. Okay, hold up. This is the song for sure. I kind of wish I started here.
Jesus, you deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name. Jesus, you deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. And now my shame is gone. I stand amazed in your love undeniable. Your grace goes on and on.
Yeah, made it way
And I
better.
will sing of your goodness forevermore. Worthy is your name.
I'm kind of just speechless because this song is doing really good right now.
Be exalted now in the heavens as your glory fills this place.
Okay, that song is very good. I think I'm going to go back to the first one, and I can always lean on that one for a second one if I need it. And then another thing you can do at this point, which happens every time when you start to feel discouraged, is you can pull up their previous live stream, make yourself feel better.
Begin worshiping here this morning. Search the world, but it couldn't fill me. A man's empty praise, treasures of faith.
Can you guys even hear this? Yeah, you can.
never enough.
Okay, so they're going from that to this.
My failures and flaws, Lord, you.
I mean, hey, I think that might be the sauce. I think I might just need to get out of my head. Let's go to the second verse.
You came along.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, this is done. This is done.
You see them all and you still call me friend. 'Cause the God of the mountain.
This is done for sure. Okay. Well, this is their current broadcast from yesterday. And then back to the original. I mean, come on, man. Back to my mix. All right. Enough said. I'm going to print that and I'm going to ship it to the guy today. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know what this is going to do. I don't know where this is going to go. Could go nowhere. I don't know. I might not be allowed to show this video, but that's a little bit of the process, a little bit of the ways that we get people sounding good with modern techniques and, you know, high-end professional solutions. So thanks for watching. I will catch you guys a little bit later. Bye.